back with the HP Pavilion 525C. Blown power supply and all. I've already saved everything off of it that I want to save and peruse later. So, the next step is to fresh install Windows XP. This is Windows XP Home Edition. I'm hoping that it's going to take the product key on the side. It might not, because I know that there is a difference between searching for previous versions. It will find something. But I don't care. Escape, don't repair. Delete. It's gone forever. NTFS. Here we go. Because I know that there is a difference between the retail and OEM versions, and I don't think the retail versions will take the OEM keys. So, hopefully I've got the right version here. Otherwise, that might suck a little bit. But, I mean, you've seen a Windows XP install a couple of times now. It is going to get Home Edition. This is RTM, so I'm going to have to install the service packs, which is fine. I don't really care about that. But I can tell you that Windows XP, prior to really Service Pack 2, was not really all that good. It took them until Service Pack 2 to really give you something that was good. And even then, there's still some aspects of Windows XP that kind of suck, like the stupid activation and all the other related things. I should probably take this sticker off the side, but I think I'm going to just leave it, because I'm all for retaining history and all that. So, price sticker could come off, but yeah, that's, this process is now underway. I'll come back once we've got something interesting going on. Let's see if it actually posts properly. I've had issues with this machine posting after replacing the battery. So, oh, here it goes. This time we will not boot to the CD. I'm going to let Windows XP Home Edition start up. Do whatever it needs to do. And then I'm probably going to have to go and find all the drivers, which will be entertaining. Install all of those, and there's that. Now, it's not new and exciting anymore. There used to be a time when spending a couple of hours to install an operating system was the norm, and it was just accepted. These days, anything more than half an hour and people are outraged and posting on Reddit how terrible X operating system is. Sign of the times, I'm telling you. I even find myself, somebody who works with older computers a lot, I find myself getting pretty impatient with some of these things. Because I'm just so used to the new stuff now, that this older stuff is just dog slow. Latest update. It's not even going to work to update anyway. I hope it doesn't want to try and activate, because that isn't going to work either. I think you could still activate XP over the phone. I think they'll still let you do that, but the internet activation service has long since been discontinued. Same thing with Windows Vista. It doesn't work. I think even Windows 7 now, unless you install certain updates, it won't work. But, well, this is what you get. So we'll see if the activation actually works when I enter in the OEM key. because usually OEM versions of Windows you don't have to reactivate, but or you don't have to activate them, but I guess we'll find out. It might even be in the BIOS. It might have a key in there that it uses, and it can pick up on that and won't even ask me, but again, like I said, I guess we'll find out, because this might be a retail install disk. So, okay. Location United States, whatever. We'll leave it alone. Let's set it to what it should be. Then it should ask me for a product key. And this is the part where it fails like that. Alright, so we're past that step. Now, we just need to let it install the network. It asked me for some modem information, so it's probably going to want to try and activate. So, alright. I think typical one is just fine. Doesn't need anything else. So, we'll see where we go from there. It's not pulling off the disk again. So, we'll see how long this takes. Probably another, like, maybe 10 minutes, and we should have Windows XP ready to go. I wonder if this thing actually has an onboard speaker. I don't think it does. But, it'd be kind of neat if it did. Trying to disk check the USB thumb drive I got plugged in, and I don't think it needs that. So, alright. Windows will automatically adjust screen resolution. Okay. Seems okay to me. I don't hear audio, so I don't think there's an onboard speaker, which is fine. That or the audio doesn't actually work. An internet connection could not be chosen. Well, that's fine. I'm not ready to activate. Can't activate it over the internet anyway. Actually, let's try that and see what it does. I don't want to register with Microsoft. It's not going to work because there's no internet connection. See if it bricks the whole thing. No, I don't need that. I'm going to have to install a driver first. So, we'll put things in. And we'll see if we can activate over the phone. That's how it's going to have to be. This thing will not win any awards for speed, I'm telling you. I'm not sure why it's so slow either, because I don't think it should be. It's got 512 meg of RAM. Let's see if it comes up and asks me to activate. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to install the drivers, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now that we've got this fresh Windows install, I did forget one thing. I do want to personalize it a little bit. See if I can find just some personalizations that we can give it. So should be good to go. And from there are still some driver issues, like for example the NVIDIA Enforce Ethernet's not installed. There's a USB issue for some reason, and then there's an SM bus controller that's not found, but I could deal with that and the service pack install later. For right now, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm ready to call it a night. So, I think we're good to go with this HP for the time being. So, thank you for watching, and if you've got comments, feel free to leave them down below.